A match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Modric. Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders.
He's had a shot! Off the post! He can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. James.
This looks promising. Juranovic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kramaric. Modric. It's Modric! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sosa.
Perisic. And Guardiol.
Juranovic.
Now it's Baturina. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Baturina. Now it's Budimir. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. Modric. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Perisic. Croatia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Diaz is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Diaz. James Rodriguez.
Sosa.
Kovacic. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Modric. Diaz. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Munoz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Great vision. James. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Modric.
Juranovic.
Baturina. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, I'm
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expect... Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Modric. And it's Juranovic. And it's Kovacic. Now that's well seen too. Lerma. James.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Modric. Kovacic.
Distributed tidily.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mojica gets over and intercepts.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
To the field.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Schutalo. Sosa. Schutalo.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Aims beyond the...
Tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Perisic in acres of space out. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Guardiola.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Baturina looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Colombia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Budimir. Vargas claims comfortably.
Croatia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've
been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Colombia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a good run down the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cordoba. Baturina. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Cordoba. Can he get it through? And the through ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Colombia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Sutalo attempts a clearance. Baturina. Juranovic. To Kovacic. Sosa. Now it's Perisic. Not the most accurate pass. Baturina. That's very neat. So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the run. Kovacic. Colombia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Driving on and making good progress. And here's James. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Baturina. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Diaz. James Rodriguez. Croatia needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mojica. Sutalo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Minutes has been indicated.
Kovacic. Mojica. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.